Poof. Oh. That is off. Yeah. Yeah. I have to wash the Snoopy shirt again. Dude, it's crazy. I've never washed it so much. It's because every time I wake up, what's that on the bed? It's my butt plug. I mean, it's my guitar. Every time I wake up, my shirt's soaked. Shout out City Girl. Thanks, Skyon. Crazy. Am I playing a game with Brandon? No. I have no plans with Brandon. Because he is some hose. He's playing Terraria on his own, so I'm addicted to Project Zomboid. I wake up, my shirt is soaked. Yeah, that's about it really. Just wet, soaked. I'm sweating so much. Did I play off stream? No, I didn't. I was, instead of going to sleep, I was shit posting in the Valorant stream chat. And then I got timed out, man. There was a team called BBL that was playing. I thought that was the funniest shit ever. Because they were talking about how they were like, every time they said BBL, I was like, and then I typed Brazilian butt lift in the chat, and then they timed me out for 10 minutes. And then I was like, what the fuck? So I typed butt lift in the chat, and the message got deleted. So I don't think you're like, and then I just typed butt, just to see if they would time that out, and they didn't. So I think butt is okay, butt lift, not okay, Brazilian butt lift, extremely not okay. And then some guy got timed out for typing Fortnite. So I tried typing Among Us, but I didn't get timed out for that. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Some guy literally just typed like Fortnite, that was it, and then got timed out. Yeah, I don't know. I was limit testing. Well, I found out butt is okay, butt lift's not okay. Did I hate anything today? Yeah, I was looking for new jewelry, and I hate pearls on necklaces and earrings. I hate pearl necklaces and pearl earrings and pearl bracelets. Actually, it might be okay on bracelets. Maybe okay on bracelets. But I don't like pearl earrings and pearl necklaces. That shit looks like Grandma Maxine or some shit. Gertrude. Hand-me-downs from the fucking 1800 pearl necklaces. I actually found jewelry. You know, like the accessories and stuff that you wear. Accessories, jewelry.
And the problem is, DJ Khaled owes nobody no money. First of all, I have so much jewelry. I got more jewelry, and it's not even about the jewelry, because you know,
jewelry. What is jewelry?
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
I don't like pearls on jewelry, so yeah, it just looks too grandma for me. Jewelry. It's not even about the jewelry. No, actually, I think pearls look better on guys. I will let pearls on guys slide, but I don't like pearls on women. Because it reminds me of grandma. But then if a guy is wearing pearl earrings, that's kind of like, that's new. You don't really see that. I fuck with it. For real, on God. Not on Hassan though. Hassan can go fuck himself. Thanks Musoul and Skyon. I was thinking of like high fashion model runway pearl jewelry on guys. Wow, very nice. I like it. But Hassan's not exactly a high fashion model runway, so Jewelry. Yeah. Thanks, it is Vi. Jewelry. I'm trying to not buy. I needed. I was like, I should go shopping or something because I haven't bought anything in a while. Me fucking almost bursting a vein in my forehead, trying not to buy any more black shirts and white shirts. And gray shirts, maybe. Thanks, Choc-Cola. You bought a bucket hat to look 5 years younger? Why do you have a bald spot? Do I know the brand Shoo Shoo Tong? That sounds familiar, yeah. I think I've seen it. Shoo Shoo Tong. Oh yeah, I have seen it. Oh, that's like really cute. They have really cute like femme stuff. Femme. I see their dresses. Yeah, but I need to stop buying black clothes. I have way too much black clothes. Did I find something good? I got this really cute ruffled shirt that I'll probably wear like twice. Ever. Because I don't really go outside. I'm kind of too lazy to wear nice things for stream sometimes. I mean, sometimes I'll do it, but like, oh, I get kind of lazy. The Essence sales. Oh yeah, you know if you spend a lot of money on there, they put you on a VIP list and you can get access to their private sales, which is what Brandon has. So then I would buy clothes on his account because he has like extra sales. You have that? You too? Oh my god, you guys are spending so much money. What the fuck are you guys buying? Holy shit. Thanks, Chocola. If you shop at Essence, like, damn, okay. Alright. I fucks with it though, for real, on God. They have cheap shit too, just really fast shit. Oh yeah, they're super fast in Canada, yeah. Cause they're based in Canada, so it's really nice. Real cool. They're, they assigned like a personal shopping agent, manager, helper to me. And like, she fucking like texted me about my shipments and shit. I was like, okay, damn, is this a VIP service? Okay, alright, I fuck with it. For real, on God. Swagging out the wazoo. Thanks, Dan. They do that at LV stores, they follow you around. Yeah, because they want you to they want you to like experience the premium service basically. And they will always give you a business card if you buy something. But yeah. Pair of jeans was only $40. Jeans are expensive if they're not on sale. Jeans are like, even thinking back when I was a teenager shopping for fucking high school, American Eagle had really nice jeans and jeggings, but they would be like 40 to 60 full price. So yeah. Jeans are expensive. Yeah. Jeans are expensive shit. You hate jeggings? I mean, I think they diversify jeggings a little more, so it's not so like printed on seams on a flat pants. Yeah, they're not like so tight anymore. It's like a nice in between, nice middle. But yeah. If you buy luxury, you get a free bad influence who makes you only talks to you to buy more. Bitch, what are you saying? What? I don't know. Brandon was shopping one time and then the guy that was helping him said, life's too short to wear boring clothes. I was like, you know what? He's right. I'm gonna go buy more swanky clothes. This doesn't, unfortunately, this doesn't apply to you if you can't afford to drop hundreds of dollars on funky clothing, alright? I'm just extremely wealthy, so this doesn't apply to everybody. But after a certain, I mean, I was just talking about the ad thing yesterday, where like, if you play ads, you get a lot more money from Twitch. I'm at that point in my life where a few $1,000s doesn't really change anything for me anymore. Doesn't matter. And then I'm sitting on all this pile of money that I don't even know what to do with. I'm probably gonna die before I even spend all of it, honestly. The way the world is going, we're probably all gonna burn alive. But at least I'll burn alive on a yacht. Buy chat a mansion. Yeah, I'll buy a mansion. Let's fund it with the subathon. So like every time I commission something, I tip them like 200%. Because at least that way, I don't know, personally though, I prefer just directly giving money to someone that I don't know, maybe buying something from or someone that I know instead of going through a charity. If I feel particularly generous. Because at least that way you know you're making like a very direct impact. Instead of like not really knowing where your money goes. Because there is a lot of effort you have to do in researching the charities and whatnot. So, you know, when I commission someone, I'm like, I really like the work, yes. Go treat yourself. Go treat yourself, you know? Yeah. Money changes the hand of a lot of charities, yeah. It's kinda hard to find like a really good one. I just try to like buy people that I like, people around me stuff, nice stuff, gift them.
A tier 1 sub to Eugen.
Yeah, whatevers. Thanks Anonymous and Dan. Was a handsome young man? Me. I don't really care about. Actually, yeah, I don't really care about if people refer to me as wait, sometimes I refer to myself as a man, guy, he. I don't really care, honestly. Let's look into local charities. Yeah, I think if you have local services, make sure they're not sussy, and then give it a sniff. Might be better than like finding some very far away big foundation org where money changes hand like 600 times before getting it to where you wanted it to get to in the first place. I saw a tweet that said every time I defeat someone in battle I absorb their pronouns. Right now I'm he, him, and then bracket 76. She, her, bracket 68. It's me. Invest in this mango. And then if they, and then they get defeated, they lose their pronouns forever. They're erased. You cannot refer to them anymore, ever. Goodbye. I think I dreamed that I was playing Zomboid on yeah, I was playing Zomboid in my dream. Holy. Holy. Off stream in dream. Oh, I'm so addicted. I didn't stream my dream, no. Imagine if you could do that, that would be sick. No, it would be like a Futurama dystopia where they find ways to broadcast ads into your dream. There's a fly. Might be the same one. How's Jan doing? He's doing pretty well. He was looking at me really happy with his tongue hanging out. And then I took his turkey leg toy next to him and then he immediately stopped and was like, every time I walk by him, I like to point at him, and then he would like be very, he would just be very alert and be like, and look at me. I'll just be like, he knows. It's like a greeting. Hey. Thanks, Cobalt. Oh yeah, I just found out about the Starforge PC gate yesterday. Apparently that's some shit is hitting the fan. I mean, it didn't seem that bad. The general consensus seems to be that it's just a little worse than the competitors. Yeah, I don't think it's bad. It wasn't that bad. I thought it was like, I thought his shit was overpriced by like thousands, hundreds, but it wasn't too bad.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub.
Yeah, it is slightly more expensive. Thanks, Anonymous. Remember when I talked, was it last week? I don't remember. It's like streamers like doing business and then they don't know what they're doing. Kind of getting those vibes. Isn't too bad from Millionaire. No, not their pricing. Like the overall outrage over it. Compare the pricing to other competitors that are also selling pre-boats. Theirs are a little more expensive, but like it's nothing to throw Molotovs over. That being said, yeah, I don't know. That like. If they started that, I can assume that they're gonna try to keep it up for the long term and try to make a profit out of it. But they already bought out Artisan, so that means they're already in the negatives. Unless they manage to sell enough PCs to their community that they're already like slowly lessening the amount they spent. But I don't know. Seems like, I don't know. It's just, why would you buy a PC from them when you can buy from these like big ass companies that have already been super established, know exactly what they're doing, streamline the entire process of customization, customer support, everything. There's Dominic A. And and in the gaming space too, where everybody knows PC stuff pretty well. I think the bet is, the gamble is like, will they be able to sell enough to their fans that they're gonna be able to turn a profit eventually? Don't know. I don't have their analytics. Thanks, Softbag. Didn't Linus Tech Tip say that even he doesn't want to start a custom or like a pre-built PC thing because the profit margins are really small? Like, that being said, that's probably not the best business venture, huh? Yeah, I don't know. If they're smart, they'll do limited runs and super custom. That actually seems like a much better idea. If they were able to like put more into the branding and less into the just here's the pre-built, you know, because they're gonna be competing with all the other companies that have been doing that shit for fucking years. If they're gonna sell to their fans, might as well as like OTK it up. Get some art in there, you know, get some like custom cases made. That would make it a lot more enjoyable for their fans. They were selling pieces of cases signed by them. Yeah, I think that's a lot better than just like selling it as, I don't know. I just don't know. It just seems I don't know. Overall, it just seems unnecessary. And Moist Crit is a big name. True, Charlie is very big. But yeah, it's like if I started a skincare company and I'm like selling you a moisturizer and salicylic acid exfoliator. Why would you buy from me for like $30, which isn't too expensive, instead of just going to Shoppers and buying Stridex for $2? I'm not even talking about Blue Light was okay, that's not actually that good of a comparison, because Blue Light, the entire theme of that product was centered around just blue light. Like, it had one gimmick that it was completely built around. But if I were to talk about general skincare, I don't really think you would refer to that one as a general skincare, because that was just for focusing on one thing. But I don't expect most people to know that much about skincare anyways. But yeah. I think best bet, I think for a lot of streamers, is probably, or rather not a lot of streamers, but like but for streamers that have a lot of money to throw around, they get approached by some business guy and they're like, hey, oh my god, we should totally do this shit, man. And then they're like, oh, okay, sure, I don't know anything better, yeah, let's fucking do it. And then boom, it's just, what the fuck is going on? I think, yeah, better off would just be like collab with an already established brand and then work with them in collaboration instead of trying to start something from scratch. Or have them be a sponsor, yeah, pretty much. And have like a collection with, I don't know, some other company that knows what they're doing. Remember so many AE stands being so triggered by the cum-resistant keyboard tweet? Oh yeah, because, I mean, that's because she was mad about it too. Yeah, so like I would not want to make a skincare product, even though it's something that I'm really passionate about, but like I would rather partner with a brand that I know does it really well and then have like a custom collection, like with The Ordinary or like Paula's Choice or something, instead of just trying to make my own. It's just a lot. I think if I were to think about all the businesses that streamers have made, I don't know that much, but I think the only one that I can like seriously commend is probably Pokey's RTS management group. But then a lot of that stuff is done behind the scenes, and we don't really see a lot of it, so I can't really say for sure how it's going, but they did collab with Evo, which is cool. They did work for Evo. That's about it though. Though I don't blame them if they really want to create something. I think that's where the fault lies, is the ambition of having a lot of money and then wanting to make something from scratch that is yours, that you could say that you were a part of this. And then, which leaves a lot of open room for like predatory businessmen to approach these streamers that don't really have business experience and be like, hey, we could really help you do this and this and that and that. And then you're like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, you know, I don't know. And then you ask your friends, they don't know any better either. And they get really the businessmen get really pushy about it. Bada bing, bada boom, you know, do a few things. And then everyone fucking hates it. Because, yeah. 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 Dior responds so Brandon can get free Sauvage, and he said that he doesn't want to wear that anymore because it makes him, oh, it's a whore. Everyone wants to take advantage, yeah, and then, I mean, like, the people that try to make themselves middlemen in streamers' businesses have a lot to gain from it. because they're the ones that will make money off of the streamer's name. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think they could probably redeem Starforge though. But this is gonna take some time for them to figure out what they really want to do. No, I don't think it's malicious. I mean, just I don't think a lot of these blunders are malicious. The David Cage Star Wars game got canceled? Really? Did they say why? Did David Cage put too much pissing in it again? Maybe they didn't want to put enough shower scenes. You love this character? Thanks, a Butlerian Jihad. Wait, why the fuck am I thinking? That's not my character. This is John Elden Ring. Together! Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw this, the breakdancing meme, but it was of, the little snake girl. I forgot her name. It was of her. And it said, look what I learned from the Tarnished. And she was showing her mom. Or her, like, adoptive mother. What was her name again? I forgot. Raya. Yeah. Look what I learned from the brave Tarnished. Aww. Yeah. Just got back from the first day and went really well. That's what you think. Bam! Ghosted. Message seen. Last online 6 months ago. Not again, no! I mean, have you guys ever rejected someone and then, or like you didn't want to ghost them because you thought that was rude, so you're like, hey, you tell them, hey, we didn't really hit it off, but I hope everything goes well for you, you know. And then they flip their shit at you? Yeah. That's scary. And then you have them try to pull the Uno reverse. What? You're rejecting me? No, I'm rejecting you. People actually do that? Yeah. Though actually I've seen it, I've seen it, it happens too. It actually happens pretty equally. When it happens to, when you're a guy, I'm assuming this is like straight relationship because that's the most I've seen it happen to. If a girl tells a guy, like, hey, I enjoyed our time together, but I didn't really feel we're that compatible, blah, blah, blah. And then the guy will say shit like, oh, you missed your chance. I earned 6 figures, blah, blah, blah. I invested in all this cryptocurrency. You're missing out. You don't know what you just missed out on. You're probably a fucking whore anyways, you fucking ugly bitch. And then, the other way around, it usually goes like, if a guy tells a girl, yeah, you know, we didn't really hit it off, or like, we didn't hit it off, whatever. She would pretty much say the same thing, like, yeah, well, I didn't like you either. You were fucking ugly as shit, and I'm like, I can get like way hotter guys than you, and also you're extremely short, and I'm already on a second date with this other guy that I have lined up or some shit. And they'll try to like pull the Uno reverse that they're the ones that are rejecting you and they didn't like you first, even though you're the one that had to tell them that it didn't seem that compatible. But yeah, that's the worst case scenario though. That is the worst case scenario. You'll never find someone like me, it's a classic. Yes, because that's when you respond with, that's the point. That is the point, Jerome. I don't want to find somebody like you. Rip Bozo Jerome. I don't know, I just thought a random name. Sorry, Jerome. You know what's worse? They have a crush on you and then you like them back, they change their mind. Maybe the timing wasn't right. Or like they already didn't like you anymore when you... Together. Actually, yeah, I'm wrong. Worst case scenario, you get fucking stalked and murdered. Nah, it gets even worse. That girl who rejected a dude who was in the Yakuza and was tortured for days? Holy fuck, that's scary. What the fuck? This is not very dame. Junko Furuta? Wait, is that the one? Oh, is she the one that was put in a oil barrel or something? Oh, I didn't know that it was because of the rejection. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, Jesus Christ. They were minors? Yeah, they were all minors, I think. I think they're free now, aren't they? Yeah. Would I date someone younger than me by about 6 years old? Fuck no. I think if you're in your mid-20s, someone in their 18, 19, 20 is just so... It's kind of gross, even though they're legal, because I was thinking about this in the shower. When I was 19 or 20, that's when IU's song Palette came out. And in the song, she goes like, I'm 25, I'm truly fine now. And I remember thinking, I wish I could be 25, because maybe by then, I'll have my life figured out and more confident. And I am right, I'm turning 24 in a month. And I feel so much more self-assured and confident that I am now than when I was 19 or 20. Do I want to go date someone that is in that phase? And in like their 20, like young, very, like just fresh 20, 19? Fuck no. Holy shit, no. They're just on like such a different frequency in life that I just don't think it could work out romantically. I think that age gap gets, like the younger you are, the more drastic it is. It's like it's like a 15-year-old and a 10-year-old, okay? And then you compare like a 25 and a 30. The 25 and 30 is just, it's not a big deal. But the 15 and 10, like, you're going through so much development in your, up to your, I don't know, mid-20s or something. As the year gap grows bigger, it's exponentially, it's just exponentially bigger, even though it's like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Wish I liked fighting Guilty Gear. I know, the Guilty Gear characters are cool. Too bad I'm not really into it. They are very cool. I like the aesthetics of it. The girl you had a crush on in high school is dating 28-year-old. Yeah, that girl's getting groomed. In your country, it's normal for 20-year-olds to date girls around 14 to 17. Jesus Christ. You know, also those people tend to, like, partners, people, they don't date in their age range because other people in their age range, the moment they talk to them, they'll know something is fucking wrong with them and not want to go near them. So they don't want to date. So, like, they'll be like, get the fuck out. I'm getting the fuck out of here. That shit is weird. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm pissed. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I don't know, anyone that argues for the age of consent being legal, therefore it's okay, are weird, okay? Yeah, I put them in the same boat as, well, it's just drawings of, she's not actually a kid. It's the same boat, okay? You enjoy your thing. I'm allowed to think is really fucking weird. You guys can go, you know, figure that out. I'm out of here. Drawings of what exactly? Anime characters that look like kids and act like kids and sound like kids, but they're actually thousands of years old. So it's okay, but I'm allowed to think it's really weird. Not really into that. There was a guy who got really mad at this girl carrying a sign that said like lolly fetishizers are pedophiles or something. And then he recorded himself yelling at her. Yeah. Even worse, they draw women in full-grown bodies, but they look 10 in the face. It's creepy. I think that also falls... That's in fault with a lot of anime styles, just looking... like big eyes. The proportion, the distance between the eyes and the mouth will typically make something younger the shorter that distance is. So sometimes, like, when someone draws something, I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt that they don't mean to draw a child with huge boobs. Because anime has, like, so many variations of styles. But, I don't know. I mean, obviously, I think you can have a pretty good look, or a pretty good judge of character if you look through the artist's other work. Do they specifically draw weird lolicon shit? where they have their asshole pussy open and I don't know, with like a pacifier or something. I don't know, you know? You can think it's weird. I'm not gonna debate them in the marketplace of ideas, but I would just be like, alright, that was kind of weird. I'm gonna go over here. It's just a cultural thing. Yeah, as if, no, it's not a cultural thing. I think it's a pretty global thing that there's people in like every country, every culture that find childlike behavior and appearance attractive. It's not a Japanese-centric thing. Hey, don't use the P word. People get really mad if you use the P word, if you describe them. Lol. Japan's whole market is catered to 12 to 20-year-olds. Wait, what? What market? You remember there was one time a lolly artist asked how he drew so realistically? He showed a folder full of real CP. Oh god. What a terrible day to have eyes. Yeah, like you know, you ever watch like some slice of life anime and then there's like a really young character, a lolly or whatever, and they're just really cute, it's funny, it's like comedic relief, whatever. But then like wanting to fuck that character, that's fucking weird. I don't want, that's weird, I'm going over there. Man, why can't people just not be fucking weird about, I don't know, kids? That's weird. I'm going over there. You read that on 4chan though? Take it with a grain of salt. Oh, okay. Okay, did you make it up? You made it up, didn't you? The hacker 4chan? But, yeah. I mean, I said, what, I don't know what that guy meant about the Japanese market thing of 12 to 20-year-old, but in the idol culture in Japan is, there's a very big demographic of, like, uncle demographics, where it's, middle-aged businessmen, and they really like just watching the young girls sing and whatnot. Take that however you will. That is a pretty big market. Perfect Blue. God, Perfect Blue is such a disturbing movie. It's a good movie though, yeah. That exists in the USA too. Yeah, but I think the idol I mean, I don't know. I think the idol culture in Japan is like much more concentrated, so it's easier for me to talk about. But then like celebrity culture in the West is so much more. There's like a lot of variation of it. But I definitely understand. Like Billie Eilish, purposely would wear a lot of baggy clothes because she didn't want to be sexualized at all while she was underage. People had a countdown for when, I forgot her name, when Emma Watson finally turned 18. There was this line in one of Tobuscus's literal trailers that said Dakota's now legal in something X amount of states. And she was like a child actor at the time for Twilight. Natalie Portman reading her first ever fan mail that she received when she was like 13 or 14 because she starred in Leon the Professional. And the fan mail was some grown-ass man telling her, I imagine you like in your underwear and I want to take your underwear off or something. Or like he jerks off to images of her when she was like 13 in the movie, 14. So yeah. And then, yeah. What is this drawing based on? My mom. Your mom. Yeah, the whole Nickelodeon feet guy. Was he a feet guy? I think he was a feet guy. I think so. Yeah. Oh no, don't even get me started on the amount of parents that like push their kids into really uncomfortable shit. And then knowing the shit that their kids have to do and then force them to do it anyways. They did that so well in The Boys, actually. Starlight's mom, wow. They portrayed it so well. It was amazing. The Boys honestly has such a nice... They like represent a lot of these tropes really nicely. Yeah, social commentary. We live in a society. Whoa, 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 whoa. Eon. Eon. Neon. The lollipop, oh god. I roll Eon down the stairs. No! I did not roll Eon down the stairs. I finished The Boys, yeah. I did. That was only gently. And it was once. How is this cropped? Yeah. Watch Invincible? No. Is that the animated show? Oh shit, I have not. I need to go watch that John. I need to John some Johns. Time to John some Johns. Time to John. Some John. Time to John. Some John. John, John, John. John, 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 John. The comic book Andes are fighting in the chat. Yeah, get in a fist fight. Let's see who dies of odor first. Fight, 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 fight. You know, after B, or after you go back to see his wife eating his corpse. I didn't know his wife was eating his corpse. I went back. I beat the shit. I beat the shit out of Rykard. I went back. I beat his wife, and then I beat his wife's champion too, and then I beat his wife's ghost. I didn't know she was eating him. Oh. I thought she was just like chilling there or something. Yeah. My wife. I beat her before finding out. Yeah, because she was just sitting there menacingly. So... My wife. Poof. Is this legal? I don't know how to read that message. Like, is that a speech bubble coming out of the fish? Or are you asking whether or not fish is legal? I said what I said, okay. Thoughts on Zomboid? Wow, probably one of my favorite games of all time. It's definitely up there. I think it is actually hands down the best zombie apocalypse simulator game I've ever played. Like, actually. Thanks, Deb Mary. Though, the game is too different to compare to other games that I enjoy, like fucking Secure or something. But like, in its own category, it's probably #1. I never played State of Decay, but like 3 people said that was shit, so. Would I like it if it was FPS? I just find it hard to imagine that they would get the game to work that well if it was FPS. I think the fact of it being like an isometric, shitty looking graphic game that's what makes the interaction so much more fleshed out. Because if you put it in some fucking engine where you had to like make all that coding work, you know what you end up with? You end up with DayZ. And that is the biggest garbage shit I have ever played in my life. I don't know, maybe the technology's just not there yet. Back 4 Blood is not really it's more of an action game. It's not really like survival focus. I guess it's survival focus because you don't want to die, but it's not like you're building your own base, stuff like that. I did finish Darkwood, yeah. It was good. I liked it. Don't shoot teammates! Back 4 Blood, yeah, Back 4 Blood is basically Left 4 Dead, but like worse. Lol. Super alerted the birds. Brandon alerted the birds. Did I like Madison? I did. I did. Yeah, we watched a video on stream that was explaining Back 4 Blood, and then turns out there was only like 2 people from the original Left 4 Dead team that worked on Back 4 Blood. And they used that as a huge selling point. Yeah, because Brandon's a little hoe. Wasn't it hyped? Yeah, because the biggest selling point was that it was... They were saying that it was made by the original creators of Left 4 Dead. But then turns out, after a little bit of digging, Left 4 Dead was only as popular and successful because it had Valve's backing. And that most of the, there was only like 2 or 3 actual Left 4 Dead developers that worked on Back 4 Blood. So, I thought it was kind of like, shit. Too bitch. Kind of misleading. Oh my, wait, I didn't know they were the dudes that made Evolve. I remember watching Lyric play Evolve years ago. And then that game just disappeared off the face of the earth. It just, gone. I don't even think you can buy it anymore or something. It disappeared. It came back. It's looked very different, but yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah. Yeah. People played it, then they updated and turned to shit. I don't know. I think that was when I went to university. Yeah, I think the player base probably just died. Poof, they said. What if you could eat the zombies and oh my god, imagine if you had some kind of immunity in your system. Like maybe you could still get infected if you get it. Oh no, maybe you can't get infected at all, but like it's very rare. And then you realize that the zombie virus actually makes the flesh marinate in a certain way that is super tasty. And then you're going around eating them. Mmm. Yummy. It's like an acquired taste. The cannibalism? I think yeah, because they used to be human. I don't know though. You're gonna have to ask a philosopher. Or scientician. You get something similar Mac has if you eat human brain. Oh yeah, it's called Kuru. It's a disease you can only get from eating human brain as a human. Kuru. Kuru? Kuru? I think. How do I know? Because I had it before. Just kidding. I learned it from my high school science teacher. And then it just stuck with me for the rest of my life, and I can never erase it. I don't know why. It's just stuck in my head. How did they discover it? I'm pretty sure there were some tribes that ate human meat. And then they must have ate a lot of brain and then realized that the brain is a no-go, I think. I don't know. Read the Wikipedia page. Let me see. Let me find out. Now I want to know. Kuru. Yeah, it's found among people from New Guinea who practice a form of cannibalism in which they ate the brains of dead people as part of a funeral ritual. The practice stopped in 1960. But then cases were still reported because the disease has a long incubation period. Yeah. Poof. The more you know. Raw or cooked? I don't know. I wouldn't risk it. I watched the movie Raw. That's a French film, I think. It's French, right? Man, I'm saying, like, French filmmakers make some weird shit. Very entertaining though, but some weird shit. Holy fuck. French films are something else. They also, was Martyrs also French? Martyrs? Yeah, Jesus Christ. There's that one where it's like she fucks a car or something. Forgot that one. It's like 3 that I could instantly remember. Titan. Yeah. French films, man. Martyrs was just torture porn at its finest. What are they putting in their baguettes over there? How would she do a car? I don't know. I think she masturbated in the car and then got pregnant, and then she started leaking motor oil out of her titties. And then the rest is history. Oh, she fucked herself on the stick shift?
Time for you to go, Gonzalo.
Gonzalo? I think you should leave. John. Thanks, Oliver. Here's me holding my wine glass. She gave birth to a car. No, she gave birth to like a half mech baby or something. After cuddling with her dad naked on the bed. I shit you not, that's what happens in the movie. And then she... Spoilers, sorry to anybody that was gonna watch that movie for family night. She cuddles with her dad naked in the bed and like leaves the baby for him to take care of or something. I think. You... Okay. You're literally right there, huh? What's a Titan with an E? Like Titan with an E. Thanks, B-Town. B-Town titty fucker. Oh, it wasn't her dad, it was her pretend dad. Oh, geez, sorry. My bad. It was her pretend dad. She was just sitting on the gear shift. Oh, so she wasn't fucking it. She just fell with the gear shift in her pussy. I hate- this is why I'm scared of driving. You get in a car, you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Next thing you know, you're leaking motor oil out of your titties. You give birth to a car baby. What's it called? Titan. Just telling you, the French people will make some weird fucking movies. I watch In Cindy. No, I want to watch this one Asian film. Forgot what it was called again. Fuck. I think Nim watched it on his stream. Incantation, I think? Yeah, Incantation. Yeah, I want to watch that. You wanna watch it, you got no balls to watch it alone. I mean, if you watch any horror movie long enough, you're eventually not alone watching it. If you feel alone, just watch a horror movie alone, then you won't feel alone anymore. That's the strat. Poof. Monster Under the Bed agrees. I remember reading this comic that was like, I don't remember. It was like, don't let your hand
All the
dangle
fudge.
over the edge, a monster could eat it. And then in the next panel, they're bundled up in the blanket, but they left their ass hanging out over the edge. It's just a bare ass. Thanks, steamy hot cocoa. Try that if you're lonely. I want to have some particles. Sharticles. Sharticle particles. Knees down. Oh yeah. You're right. Good point, good point. Thanks, Hobby8. I have a really bad knee pain when I sleep sometimes because I sit with my knees bent for too long when I stream. Still getting knee pain? I don't know, it comes and goes. It just depends on how I was sitting when I was streaming. What are these drawings for? Fun! That's why I make them into cards. Art cards. Which is for fun. I might have knee fat pad impingement. What in the fuck? Okay. I don't know, maybe. Fuck, dude. What I got with me, BBL? Oh wait, no. I mean, there is one thing that I actually learned from chat. It was from the arm thing, and then someone mentioned that I might have EDS, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. That explains the mosquito bite intensity that I get on my body. Because basically people with EDS have like, their skin is just not normal. It could be like really stretchy, it could be really thin. It could be really sensitive to any kind of like physical trauma, stuff like that. I also have a dermatophagia. So that probably causes it. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, it's kind of a broad term, but it like kind of encompasses everything that like makes your joints and skin weird. Which I definitely have. No, not ED, not ED, but like in terms of having weird joints. Weird joints and skin. Pretty much. But it's not like a death sentence. It's just like weird. Cause you can have, it could be either really bad or it could just be mild. Can I reroll my character? I'd rather not. I don't think I need a reroll. Maybe you do. I don't think I do though. Maybe you do. Guys, have a mod? No, I did not. I did not. Can you post a clip in chat? No. I don't know, I just like did a vibe check on you and I just don't think you're funny, so no. No. Measured by vibes. I'm gonna vibe out. Swagger out. Are you in carpentry up today? I want to, and then I want to find. I need to explore a little bit more because my bat broke. So I think I'm gonna go around the town a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then I was thinking, what if I just put ropes? What if I dangle ropes on all sides of the building? Then that way I have a million ropes that I could climb up of. Can you just dangle a rope over the edge? It doesn't have to be out a window, does it? I mean, I don't know. I did not play off stream. I was too busy typing random shit in the Valorant chat for some reason. Because I was laughing at BBL. I was trolling Tiff worms. Yeah. Thanks, mushrooms. More dots. More. More. No. Poof. What's this? It's empty. You. He is red, but that's just blood. Background is yellow because of the tree. Okay. I'll just do a beige for now. It's his juice. It's his protein shake.
Hello,
Pretty sure.
Steph. How is you?
Yeah, I'm thanks, gay Asian femboy mushrooms. I think I like this. So I'll put it this way, and then oops, that's too dark. I think that's too dark. And then I think I'll just put it over here. Oh no no no! He's in the air. So it has to be like this. No no no! Just be this way. No no no! Yeah. No no no! It's wrong! Okay, he's an ashy skin tone. Are his legs bloody? A little bit. He's got blue pants. No, no, no. God, everything's just like a gray beige. Thanks, John Ring. Jeez. Bum. Elden Ring OST. Set the mood. Valuable channel points, yeah. Very valuable. You could maybe even save up for a house if you have enough. Draw faster? This beat hasn't even dropped yet. When he takes his clothes off. Oh, here it comes. Or by, oh, yeah, he takes off his lion. I mean, there's the song after this is really good too. It's the I forgot his name. Radagon's theme. Cause it, oh my god, the way I fucking pogged when you go in to fight Radagon, and it was the title menu song, and I was like, oh. I batted so hard, holy fuck. I bat chested so hard. I was like, oh my god! And then I beat his ass. He looks like Draven. And then Elden Beast, random bullshit, go! He's Draven on steroids. Dun, 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 dun. Remember, it's always easier to make something darker than to make something lighter later. At least for me. Buildings are like that. I think it should be lighter at the bottom. light's coming from the bottom? Oh no, the background's easy. I can finagle something.
Hello world.
No, the song's over. But I'm not done. I wanted to at least add the lighting. Thanks, Jamuz and Mig. Kinda looks like Udyr. He does have Udyr vibes, because he's big man.
Too poor to afford a semester at
Godskin
University,
Noble.
Daft Pain.
Well, pay me $500 and I'll give you coaching on how to make $10,000 per week in passive income, John, passive income, John, passive income, passive. Yeah, that works. That works. That works. That works. That works, that works. I forgot to add stuff for this. Thanks, Kaiwu. If I clip it, get clean it. That's because they're gonna be cards. So I just see where it cuts off. Yeah. Nice. You remember more encountered Godskin nobles than any of the main bosses? Well, to be fair, there's like the main one, the fake one, the main one, the fake one, and then one where they're both together. You tried Brazilian butt lift and vouching a 5-minute timeout. Don't type Brazilian butt lift in the chat. I told you they'll time you out. They don't like it. They don't like the BBLs. They're bigots.
Buh.
Oh, Mog. Mog was what I was looking for. I don't want it to be that clean. Why don't we? No. There's an easy strat on how to beat. Is it the staircase Beamerson? No, the first time I beat Mog, he died the same time I died. And then before him dying message popped up, I died and went into a cutscene of respawning. Or loading screen, and it didn't count as him dying. And then I beat his ass again. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Hoof. Who? Thanks, Mavier and hot chocolate. Mine, the what are you listening? What's the what are you listening to? I love orchestral music. I love... Mommy, those two men are VTubers. Don't look at them, Ricky. I don't want you to be influenced by... Oh no, Ricky! It's too late, mother. I have debuted. Ricky, no! They cut the Mog voice line of him saying sex. What, does he say sex too? After saying pussy too? What the ho, what do we hear? What do we ho, what do we hear? Damn, bitch, chill. He says it's Morgan time. Yeah, he probably does. Oh, Miyazaki, you sly dog. Whatevs. Why does he have rope on his leg? What does that mean? They nerf Rivers about. I think I saw that they also nerfed Bloodhound stat because of a PvP balancing. Now you will experience your mother. Got him. Favorite boss design? Probably, oh my god, Malekith when he fucking does the spinning shit. So cool. I was like, wow, that guy is so cool. And then I died. Because I was in awe. Though ability-wise, I don't know, it's kind of cheating to say the ancient dragon Placid Dusex or something. Because he has a laser, a nuke, fire breathing, lightning. What the fuck? Hey Miyazaki, what kind of abilities do you want to put on this guy? Yes. Thanks, Yagi.
Gauge.
Oh yeah, laser. Did I not say laser? Asta looks scary. He looks weird. He looks like a giant mosquito. Oh. My favorite? Sekiro is my favorite. Sekiro. Cling clang, psh, cling clang, psh, cling clang, psh, cling clang. They do body horror really well. Yeah. Like, how the fuck did they think of this? Amazing. So impressed right now. Good job. Playing Sekiro right now. Oh no, watch out! The snake is actually your dad. Just kidding. Did I have the Sekiro keyboard mouse? Yeah, I think Sekiro is actually the easiest Souls game, or Miyazaki game to play with the mouse and keyboard. It's actually very nice. Not that I would know, because I played all of them on keyboard and mouse, but that's what people said. At the time. It's not bad. Easiest? What? Keyboard or mouse makes it harder? No? I don't know how to use a controller. I'm so bad with controllers. Me playing with a controller is a complete debuff. I can't. I just cannot. I cannot. I simply cannot. It's like driving with no eyes. Thanks, Ab Beast.
Daft Bong, good morning.
No. No. Don't tell me what to do. No. I have not played Metal Gear, no. Please play it, but I am zomboid right now, you know? The one with the powers in it. Quiet? I have that game. She's like, oh no! I cannot breathe! Titties out! Poop poop! Pow pow! Nice. Love it. You can shower with her. Game's tight. She's like a chameleon. She's like, she can only breathe through her skin or something. A shower QTE sex scene. What's this? Remastered Doom? What's the difference? Super Gore next. Oh, this guy edited some of the... He edited the Doom. Oh my god, Doom was such a fun game. That was like the most PP overheat shooting game. It was great. I haven't played the DLC. Can I whistle? Yeah. Mm.
21 months, wow. Thanks for all the streams.
Wow.
I just drank some coffee and am dizzy AF for some reason. Hope
I
you
think
are
that
doing
was
well.
poisoned.
Wish you all the luck. Thanks
That
again.
might have been
You helped
poisoned.
me feel happier through rough times.
Thanks, Manny. I hope the coffee wasn't poisoned. Oh shit, bro! Oh my god, that song is doing us. Oh my god, oh my god, oh. That's the voice lyric does. Holy shit, bro! I can't believe you're going. Oh my god! Holy shit, bro! Shorty! Things Mr. Size.
Very pog.
Playing Sleep Somnus. Doom Eternal. That was fun. I enjoyed. Put some rocks in this sky. Whatever. Shit the mood. Did I play the Doom before? I did. Yeah, I played both. Pretty sure I did. Didn't I? I don't know. I'm getting old. My memory isn't what it used to be. I did! I think. I did! Yeah, I did. Head looks too big for the perspective. Can I see your art? Let me see your art. Tofu addicted. I just want to point out that I also just started putting in colors just to try to get the overall composition in yet. I'm not gonna nitpick anything. So I haven't started looking over it. Let me see your art. Tofu addicted. Where's your portfolio? You only draw traditional? Yeah, show me. Wait, you can still show me. Wait, what's wrong? Just take some photos and upload it on Imager. Let's see. Alright, let me bundle out. Alright, let's see. He's gonna fucking Google some shit, isn't he?
Against all the evil that hell can conjure.
You know what you know what's really fucking annoying about these shitters is like they point something out that I haven't even gone to. Like I barely even rendered the face and you're telling me the head is like I'm fucking over here trying to make some trying to set the overall composition down. Why the fuck are you telling me to go work on something else in the composition, you stupid bitch? Show us your art! I'm waiting. I'm waiting for them to show me. Let us know when he finally gets it ready. Right? I just want to like see what color I'm going to be working with in the background. What about orange? I'm waiting. This is his art? Oh my, wait. This person, is this you? Is this your art? That's not traditional. Yo, is this your art? Why did you lie about only doing traditional? Why did you say only draw on traditional? Wait, how come you said you only draw on traditional? Why didn't you just link this? This is so easy to link. How come you didn't? Where's the traditional work? Well, that's practice. Wait, then where's your tradition? Okay, if this is only practice, where's your like actual full pieces? Let's see. Hold on, you're finding it to send to Imager. Alright, let me see. Oh, okay, it looks like you left the lines are red. There's like no shading on the wrinkles whatsoever. For some reason she has like white highlights that look like maggots on her face. What is this shading? It's just a lightning bolt going through her hair, but there's no cleavage shading whatsoever. Looks like you just took the airbrush and you did like some DeviantArt shading from 2010. Okay, this is from last year, but you're still like 10 years too late on the shading trend. Do you purposely cut off the hands so you don't have to draw hands or something? Because you seem to have strategically moved the hands out of the frame. And here you covered it again also. If you actually watch the show, you can see the outline of her hands are white when her power goes through it. So do you not know how to draw hands? What, you suck at drawing hands? Yeah, I can tell that you're pretty bad at drawing hands. And her tits are all the way over here. What's going on? She got the little maggots on her face too. Her hair looks like a little like wrinkly ass string. What's going on over here? Hey, you cut the hand out again. Hey, what the fuck? You gotta draw those hands, man. You're never gonna get any practice if you keep cutting it out like that. And wow, her titty is extremely shiny over here. Oh my god, you hid the hands again. Where's the hands? What are you, some kind of pussy? You're too scared to draw hands? Wait, this reminds me, this torso reminds me of that guy that drew the Captain America, but he has like 2 torsos. You know what I'm talking about? That comic artist that has like giga proportions. Rob Liefeld, alright. Okay, you tried, but her other hand is yet again conveniently out of frame. What's with that? This is Riven? Oh. Anyways. Don't ever tell me how to fucking draw, okay? But I am gonna make the head smaller. Like, look, this shit takes like 2 seconds. Can you link stuff here? Yeah, sure. Go for it. Let's see. Let's see. His Fortnite concept art. Okay, this is like nice. Okay, dude. Okay, that's old. What do you mean? It's from a year ago. Okay, are you? Where's the traditional? I'm waiting, I'm waiting. I bullied a kid. Good. Know your fucking place, trash. I'm waiting. I mean, they're obviously taking it well. I hope. Where is the traditional? Why is it taking so long? Here. This is gonna be a giant gate. Okay, let's see. This is your tradition. Okay, alright, here we go. Alright. Wow, you're really good at copying a piece that already exists. I mean, I don't think you trace. I mean, it doesn't look traced because it looks fucked up, but like, I mean, clearly you didn't get the focal point right. The feet should be a lot bigger. The head is too small for that angle. motherfucker. The head is clearly too small. This is why, if someone's gonna tell me some shit is wrong in my drawing, show me your art first. Okay? What is this shit, huh? What is this shit? I rest my case. Okay, don't dox that guy. Don't show up to his house, please. Well, I proved my point. Is that every time someone points some fucking like super maniacal shit out, something that I can easily fix later on, but I just haven't gone to that point yet. They'll be like, Daphne, the knee muscle isn't shaded. And then I'm like, that is the dumbest thing I have read in my chat. Can I see your art? The art in question.
Daft, the knee muscle isn't shaded, by the way, just thought I'd let you know.
Thanks, Charlie is my name. If that guy like, imagine if it was some guy telling me, and then I open their art, and their art is like, and they show me their art, and it's like, poof, I'd be like, you are right. I will fix everything right now. Holy shit. But like 99.999% of the time, they won't. You know why? Because they understand the process, that anything they point out unasked for is just stupid. They know the etiquette. If you reach that level, you can give me pointers. Yeah, I think you should just give up. You should give up. You should stop drawing. "10 years later. Daphne, look at me! I made it! I'm working for Marvel and Disney. Me? Ugh, I'm so proud of you. You finally achieved your dreams. That is what I wanted you to do all along. Just, keep working hard, little bro. You can do it. Just don't tell me what to do, bitch. You'll never catch up to me. Not at that rate. Because I know how to draw hands. Whatever, I'm gonna go play also my hands. the hands in question. I'm too lazy right now. Is there no feet? You know how there's feet right here. It's so hard to fit. I had to, it was so hard to think of a pose. I wanted him to do his like opening grab move, but I can't fit it in a 3x4 inch card. I have to like turn it to the side. It's kind of hard. Am I purposely avoiding drawing feet? Yeah, because I don't think feet is that interesting. I'm not like that guy at Dan that only draws feet. I just don't find toes that interesting. Thanks Sushi for the 5 mils and Rosire. This guy's gonna draw 14 hours a day for the rest of his life. What a gift. Hey, win-win situation for me. It's like the toxic teacher encouragement. Either way, you're drawing, you're improving, you're working on something. I win either way, motherfucker. You cannot win. I whiplashed him. You haven't drawn in a year. Okay, then you're definitely not gonna catch up. That's not my fucking tempo. Anyway, props on you. Firm handshakes all around. For taking it really well and, you know, not laying in a puddle outside and then calling an Uber and telling him to run you over. Good bands, good bands. Good bands. I can be really mean. That wasn't even that mean. Well, they told me the head was too big, so I did what I had to do. I had to bada bing shoot him. I had to tell him that he's fucking trash and that he will never amount to anything. I had to do it. I was justified. He shot first, so I had to pull out the excavator with the spikes attached and crush him over the head. For fun, Your Honor. Can I draw the outlines? For this style, no. Because I'm too lazy. And I kind of want to go for like a more painting style. What are the cards for? Fun. Just to look at. That's it. Your Honor, he said the head was too big, so I shot him. Things anticore.
Daft sing, daft sing, daft sing.
But I have reacted differently. Someone critique a finished piece rather than pointing out mistakes while the art isn't finished yet. I would prefer someone that has shitty art to just shut the fuck up and don't say anything. Unless I asked, hey, can you help me figure out what's wrong with this? Because if you're trying to look for a window to like squeeze in a little critique, as a shitty artist, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear your opinion. I think that's like very, I don't know. I think it depends what side of the art circle you're on in social media. Some people get really defensive about like really wanting to give critique. But then I always thought it's a pretty good rule of thumb that you wouldn't take advice from someone who draws shittily. You wouldn't like go out of your way to ask them, hey, can you fix this? Or like, can you tell me what's wrong with it? And then their art in question is fucking sparkle dogs. I'm not gonna ask them for shit. Huh? I don't know. I think everyone's different, but I am so pessimistic because of the amount of shit, of like dumb shit that I had to read for all the years of streaming my art process from people, that I'm just biased to the point that I think anytime they're telling me to do some shit, it's fucking stupid. I mean, I kind of have reason to think that. I don't know. That's just me, though. The rule of thumb is you shouldn't give critique unless they ask for it because it comes out really abrasive. Yeah, wait, there's like a really nice way to go about it is you could just ask if it's okay to be like, hey, is it okay if I give you some feedback? Bam! Easy. In that case, I would say, sure, let me hear what you have in mind. And then they tell me the head is too big. And then Your Honor, I'm sorry, I just did a little shooting. It was an accident. I don't know what happened. But at least you had the decency and courtesy to ask. Which is, I appreciate. You know? Yeah. Whatever. I think it's good to get feedback, but I'm really jaded to the point that the chances of someone randomly in chat giving me feedback that I would listen to is very, very small, because this is some fucking hoes. Am I hiding his cock? Because I can't draw cocks. Yes. Yes. Music City Girl, what the fuck? City Boy. She remixed it. I had fun. That was funny. But yeah, I don't know. Let me turn on the AC. Hold on. Poof. Poof. Test. Yeah. Yeah. Things Anoni. Poof, 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 poof. Poof, 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 poof. I need to fade this and this. Poof, poof, poof. Thanks, Hanners.
Wow, 16 amazing.
Wait. What is that? Is that far? Will I bulk buy that tea and keep it in the fridge? Yeah, I think my dad does. Remember when I told some person to fuck off? And nobody gives a fuck when they donated for me to go give their friend a shout out on Instagram because they were sad. Yeah. And people got really mad at that. Lucy already farted to it. Your Honor, he criticized the drawing of the head. So I had to demolish him in front of 5,000 plus viewer and tell him his shading was fucking shit and his traditional art was fucking horrible. And made fun of the hands and chattered while the Doom soundtrack was playing in the background. It was in self-defense, Your Honor. Yeah. Yeah, and? And I did correct it. I would have gone to it eventually because if you look through the time lapse of the Mog painting, it was just me shrinking his head as I'm working on the drawing constantly. It's the process of drawing. It's like for me, I'm trying to work all over the place because I want the composition to look good. So I don't want to just like stop my thought process, my flow of work. And just go like, oh fuck, I gotta go fix this right now, because then you'll get stun locked in one spot instead of just working on overall. It's not a good habit to get stun locked into nitpicking stuff when you're still at the beginning stage of drawing. I shade his penis yet? Dude, his penis is probably... I don't know. He looks like the kind of guy that has a penis wider than the length, honestly.
Is nearby. A relic from your past. The priests have kept it hidden from you in this remote location.
You scrap so many things because it feels like it sucks before you finish sketching. That's also a bad thing, because that usually, I think, that could mean that your planning or the initial sketch phase didn't go well. Because if you start to slow down a lot in your process because you're fixing something too much, that means like something in the process of putting it together, as you start to draw it, like you realize that the pose doesn't work well with this specific prop or lighting. So if you spend more time setting it up and trying to figure out the composition, you'll have less difficulty later on. That's why I try my best to like get really quickly start putting colors down over the whole thing. Then I can get a better idea of what the overall is gonna look like. And if it looks really bad, with all the colors down, I'm like, okay, this still doesn't look right. Then you can scrap it before you start rendering and then realize that it doesn't look right. But usually, for big pieces, I always, after sketching, I'll just like really quickly put down rough colors so that I could get a, like I'll sketch with colors. I think that's a good idea. Just sketch with colors and figure out the lighting in that rough sketching phase. Excuse me. Like, for example, okay, this is like really messy, but then maybe, for example, I'll just be like, oh, maybe I want the library to be dark. I'm just gonna quickly sketch this John. The dog is like reddish, you know, and then poof, and then, oh, and I want some blue over here or something because it's holding the blue thing. And then I'll be like, oh, maybe I want the lighting to be over here. Like maybe it's this way, and then there would be a shadow over here. You know? This is what I mean by sketching with colors. So, and then let's say I got to this point, I'm like, I don't like that so much of the canvas is so dark over here. So maybe actually instead of coloring like this, maybe I'll change the lighting from the left to the right instead. Instead of getting to the point where you already like fine lined it, you line arted it, and you're already starting to like really render and then realize that the lighting isn't good, you have to fucking restart that whole shit. Or just work with it, knowing that you don't like it. Because at this point, I could just easily just delete that, try something else. Or even worse, maybe you don't even like the pose. Maybe you might even have to change the pose to accommodate for the new lighting. So, try to conceptualize it as best as you can in the beginning. That is the advice when it comes to a piece. Doesn't it get a bit overwhelming though? Bitch, art is overwhelming. You gotta sit there for hours every day. You gotta fucking do that every day for months and weeks, for years on end, just to see some improvement. That's where you're gonna draw the line. See what I did there? Draw the line. I think it's a really bad habit to draw pieces by fully rendering one spot and then moving on the next. That's not good practice for figuring out compositions and like the overall feel of the whole piece, because you want everything to work in harmony. And it's much easier to see the harmony of your colors when you know where you want to put everything. Hold door. And then, but what would I know? I play fucking games, dude. I don't know. Don't quote me on that though. Disclaimer: I'm not an artist. I'm not a professional. I just draw for fun. Heh. I'm just a variety streamer. I'm a zomboid player. Oh my god, I need to figure that out. I'm too lazy right now. Fucking lagging. Yeah, like because I put the colors in right now, I can already tell. I don't like how I want the lighting to be more dramatic, like these. And then it's much easier to fix it now. Sure. Whatever. I'll do that another time.